stars. Oh, they're at viewpoint. I gotcha. Alright, I think we're gonna attempt
Captain!
to...
Over here.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC, it's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus, woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
You're a clone of a man? How's that work?
A non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
Are there others from your program still out there?
I'm the
Other
last.
clones?
A few of my siblings, they passed when we were young. Training accidents and the like. But most of the rest were deployed to the front lines during the Colony War, and they never came back. Not a day goes by where I don't think about what the world would look like with them still in it.
I'm more interested in what this has to do with us addressing the cabinet. Doesn't sound like they're succeeding in securing that legacy. This Ve Victus must have been an impressive commander for them to want to clone him.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Sins of the father. You're not your father. If the cabinet does not see that, it's their problems, not yours. Not sure if I blame them. The family of yours doesn't sound like they were paragons of virtue. So you're using me to distract them. Groovy. And I thought my family was messed up. What did your father do to merit being executed?
He had his men open fire on civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne. A battle that he ultimately ended up losing anyway, devastating the UC fleet and bringing the Colony War to an ugly end for the UC. But he's also the one who ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport during their outbreak, condemning countless lives. Both sides agreed the settled systems would be better without him.
Well, not for nothing, but what is a civilian ship doing in battleground territory? Just saying.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or, if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here. Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue. Here we go.
Reach you to the top. Ha! I win, you suck.
Ah, Captain.
What's up, Ho?
Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Stand up when you talk to me. The fuck do you think you are? Fire you. Where you going? Oh, we're on a different quest. Hang on. Ooh, look at this pretty little courtroom.
Ah, welcome. You must be the Captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Hadrian made it clear that addressing the issue required the utmost urgency.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terrormorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
We're still... Can't make informed decision without data. We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible terrormorph apocalypse. I'm just here to talk about what happened. Adrian's the one with the guard plan. Remind me of my book.
That's quite the leap, Captain. Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, terrormorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the Chief Diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask, how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act? 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terrormorph seem at all alarming to you?
Are you fucking serious, lady? Fucking stupid politicians at it again. It wiped out a colony that never saw it coming. That's pretty alarming. I only know what I was told.
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
What a stupid fucking question. There's a chance what happened on Tau City could happen elsewhere. We need to grant the request. Yes, if the fear is the data being weaponized, the Terrormorph program failed, the data's not dangerous. Personally, I would wait. If it were me, I wouldn't grant. Fucking stupid.
I'm uncomfortable opening the archives without gathering more information. However, if that's the path forward you prefer, then so be it.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to... What was that?
Attention. Attention. An incident has occurred.
Guess who's here, stupid bitches?
Lockdown engaged.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terrormorphs.
Terrormorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
Damn it. They're here. Now.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, you can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
If you're stupid and you know it, you're on that side of the table. Fucking morons. Oh, bitch, we'll fucking shoot you in the face. Politicians are fucking stupid.
You! The EM rifle, grab it!
What the fuck?
Now!
Stop!
That's it!
We're
Now hit
trying
him with
to
everything
help you!
you've got!
I don't know what I just picked up. Was it this? Equip followers with EM weapons.
Can't stop!
You're done.
for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting, I've seen this before. They were under the Terrormorphs' influence, weren't they?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We'd tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terrormorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Oh boy.
Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
And now we shall go to war. You know, I first saw this thing in the gameplay direct thingy, and I really thought that the Terrormorph would be like the main story.
Firepower. Let's move.
Not that I'm complaining.
The Spaceport District. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You might back up. Don't just stand there.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Our experts? We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with Terrormorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here, but we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us. Roger that. We're
Okay.
on you.
I need cannon fodder, so you're coming with. I thought he said we can like load up. Where's that? can't skin. Oh, shit. Okay.
Stash the EM and pull some firepower.
What the
Let's
fuck?
move.
What the fuck? Actually, that gun wasn't all that great.
Evacuation order. From the spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You might back up. Don't just stand there. Good.
They didn't give us much of a choice.
You them are experts. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, I've got one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with Terrormorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here. But we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us. Roger that. We're on you. Someone wants to take us on? Bring it.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
firing.
Fall back! We need to regroup! Put 'em down!
Captain! You're going to be okay! It's not real! Whatever you're experiencing right now, it's not real! We have to put down that morgue! All sides! They're all around us! Fall back! Fall back! Ah! This is nothing! Fire over here!
Anything around? Oh, that would have been useful. Ooh, hello.
Never safe. Never safe. Never safe.
Oh, I love this gun.
You can't beat it! It's too strong!
Holy shit.
Give up now!
It's over. Thank God. If these things reached the populated areas of the city, we would have had an absolute massacre on our hands.
No shit, lady. You are just so fucking smart.
Heavens, you're back in one piece. I guess our people weren't so lucky.
Their sacrifice wasn't in vain and the city is safe now. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the bottom of what happened here today, motherfucker. Yeah.
The cabinet's already got a plan in place to make sure attacks like this never happen again.
Can't happen soon enough. Thank you. The city owes you both a debt after this.
We were just in the right place at the right time. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terrormorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Report to the President's chamber.
Attention. The spaceport has been
Thank you, gentlemen. Captain,
The cabinet's full back
Hadrian?
to prevent more attacks.
it would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terrormorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
We'll just agree that you're stupid as fuck.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terrormorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
Oh, sure. The chick who did absolutely fucking nothing gets to be Major and I get to be errand boy. That's cool. If you are sure that's the wisest course of action, I can't be your representative. I'm just some Vanguard nub about to tell me what I'm getting myself into. Why not send a diplomat? You are a diplomat, Dippy.
We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us?
Just fucking said I would.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
Gotta get that boom boom pow.
Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
Friends like these. You're right. Where? Old neighborhood. I think this is the main quest line. Yeah, okay.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
I was looking at maps for the city because I don't know where the hell anything is. I think there was like 5 districts and there's a store in every one of them.
No time to chat.
Wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Well, you're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer. I've never left the planet, so no, I do not. Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
That's a whole bunch of malarkey. Very expensive malarkey. Extended mag Grendel, extended exterminating. Okay,
Good luck on all your adventures.
oh, the hearts, they're favorited. Okay, I see now. Each consecutive hit deals more fire or deals more damage. If that's the case, I want that. Increases as health decreases. That's a bloodied pistol right there.
I would never dream of selling substance. Yes, by all means.
Ooh.
See you around.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Wow, you look completely different.
You look great. But if you'd like to look better, you're in the right place. Hi, welcome to Enhance. Thanks so much for stopping in today. I'm sure my staff and I can accommodate your every need. If you're here to try something new or on a whim, or to replicate a look you've seen and loved elsewhere, or just want to love your reflection in the mirror a little bit more, we've got you covered. All our services and records are private and confidential, so no need to worry. If you'd ever like to make a change, we're up to the task.
Don't be nervous. You got this. Welcome to
For you to
Infinity.
say,
If you
top
need
of the
something,
class,
see the
I'm going to be a glorified ghost.
Infinity is huge. Like staggering.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters. Unfortunately, I'm not authorized to make appointments myself.
After all system forces arrived, the outmatched Crimson Fleet managed to jump out moments before their defeat.
I missed our bodies so much.
Captain, Admiral Logan informed me of your part in halting the attacks. Whole damn city owes you. Now, what do you need?
We had Constellation business to discuss.
Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it, before you try to convince him to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
If he's on patrol, he could be putting our item at risk. Who's this Mura?
Oh, he goes way back. I think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Strong with the Sol system. Besides the fact that it's all fucked up.
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Thank you for your help, Barn. Spaceport sounds like home. Anything you can tell me about Sidonia besides the fact that I was already there?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Did Mars say where he found this ornament?
You'll have to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
You're okay. Thank you for your help.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Good luck out there, Vanguard.
You stay classy, San Diego. Spring gained.
Another day?
Check something real quick. Okay, everyone's starting. That's good. Just checking my baseball team. Oh shit. Speaking of which, hang on. I think I have a draft tonight. Tomorrow night. Never mind. I'm good. Yeah, right. Now, where were we?
Yes. What? Yeah.
Hi there. Welcome to Terra. Corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terra Brew offers is my favorite.
You're a fruity bitch.
Nothing wrong with a simple bet. Well, as long as you win. Here one moment, gone the next. I tell you, you must cherish everything and everyone while they're here. You never know when you may lose them.
Takes time to grieve. Your loss will get easier with time.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You see, I lost something invaluable. Lost it in a bet, if you must know. It was one of my most prized items in my collection. It was a gem. Priceless, no doubt. And its beauty was blinding. Life seems a little less bright without it. That scoundrel George St. George has it in his possession now. And knowing that fills me with such envy and anger.
Missed that badly. There has to be a way to get it back. Well, it sounds like you lost it fair and square. Try to move on all this over a gem and a lost bet.
I agree. I think I know just the thing. St. George, like myself, is a collector of trinkets and relics from Earth. I have in my possession a plate that I'm sure he won't be able to live without. Please, would you be my hero and go exchange the plate for the jewel? I'm sure it will work.
Okay.
Fantastic! Here's the plate. Come back to me when you have the gem, and please don't drop it. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Guillaume, by the way. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What's up?
It does. It was the first item I ever collected. The start of it all. I received that gem when I was a young man. To know that I foolishly wagered it, threw it away. Well, I won't make that mistake again. Take care.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
Hope you're finding everything you need. I know we're safe now, but I'm still a little jittery. Oh, please, take a look.
Ace.
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. Really? And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now. Appreciate the business.
I am busy right now. If you need something, why don't you talk to Emoli? She'll take care of it. After what happened, now I have to budget for extra security measures on top of everything else. Stronger though.
Gourd. Itchy eyeball.
I can't believe you just stole that.
Well, shut the fuck up, lady. Jesus Christ, you are the worst.
I am not a star.
What? No. Sorry, just Terrormorph attack. I'm lucky to still be here. Hello?
Yes? Any vacancies on your crew?
Oh, no.
Howdy. I'm looking for work. You hiring?
No.
Do you have room for one more?
I'm just saying. Hey there. You look like the planet-hopping type. Got any room on your ship?
Hello.
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts. The kind that need to be paid off quickly, or else I'm in big trouble. And if you don't mind, I'd kind of like to keep the details of that to myself. Unless you're agreeing to hire me, of course. Damn.
Nope.
Guess I'll try someone else.
You don't tell me you don't get hired. Sit down, bitch. The hunter.
Huh. Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
Scary, no, it just looks like you're trying too hard. Where did you get that suit anyway? Because I want it.
I guess you could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this too.
Why do you sound like Cobra Commander?
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier. Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
That's bleak. Plenty of people are out helping each other. As long as I'm the winner, that sounds fine by me. There's a whole philosophy behind the sentence, isn't there?
Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again. I'll see you around.
Interesting.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Surely you're not seriously considering this course of action. The last thing we need is UC security on our backs.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. Catch you later.
It's always a great day here in New Atlantis. Stay safe.
You know, I went to chef school.
Oh, that jump looks painful. Not doing that.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
This is so cool. What can I do for you, Captain? Need me to ease your burden, mighty one? Of course. I am sworn to tell you the truth, and nothing but. Back to work, then.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Lily's been going on about
Got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Space isn't kind to the lost. He's in trouble or worse. Wait, Black Sea?
You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
He could need help. You should put a price on that. Shouldn't put a price on that.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance fails, or the choice fails. But more points you'll earn when you succeed, and my eye is super fucking itchy. You have a limited number of choices you can make. You can never fail if you're... Oh my god. Ugh. Matters to you more, the money or Mora's life? We could be the only ones who could find him.
And maybe he's not gonna get found. I'm out the cash either way.
Every minute that passes, he's in danger. Let's go for broke.
You're right. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
We're heading for Venus,
Their friend
Venus.
offered me a nice cushy office job, and I'm making double out.
I swear to God, if this quest does not play the final countdown by Europe, then I don't know what the hell this game is even doing.
Should I warm up the engines?
There was a small bit of dust.
blackest sea. Where shall we swim to next, O wise and formidable captain?
Uh-oh. I see.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun
Yes, I do.
zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
I doubt they know where our vanguard is, where our Varun zealots out here near Venus.
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
You see me, good?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
So we need to get to the beacon.
Easy.
Okay, let's go.
3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer. But yes, worst case, we fight our way through.
Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. I thought that was a satellite. Son of a bitch.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it
Oh. Where are they? That's what I thought. We're going to the Earth's moon. I think we might be going to Earth at some point. Luna.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Let's see if Vanguard forget about finding the artifact. I want to walk on the moon. What happened to Earth anyway? Why did we leave it?
It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
Oh?
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough so that it can dock for the prompt to appear. Luna. So, can we see Earth at all? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. Iron and helium-3.
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, I've got small feet. Chip will be thrilled to see you.
After you, Captain.
Ooh, he fucking dead.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Spacers were scavenging around here, and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. Pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups, killing to survive.
You know, I haven't seen a single friggin' unlockable digilock since I got that friggin' security perk. Skill, whatever. Grenades. Are you not allowed to have grenades on this thing? Which would make a lot of sense.
Found you.
God damn it, bitch, move! Get him out of here. that one. Any fucking ammo anywhere?
Got another one! I'm on a roll!
I'm starting to think that I didn't sell that guy. Oh, I didn't buy ammo from that guy. I sold it.
Combat.
Whoa! Kill everyone? Shooting bitch. There we go, finally a lock I can unlock. Hey, what's up, Pantalones? How's it going? It's there. Go back. So I need those two. Nope, I know what it is. Hang on. You got it. Nope, go back. There we go. Bam. Bam. Ooh. is it? It is. I'm awesome. CM Punk has been fired from AEW. Well, his career is over. Now I know that CM Punk was the problem the entire time in WWE. We have infiltrated a space station right now on the moon of Earth. Oh. Hey. Oh. Come home. Some ammo on that bitch.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
He's not going back to WWE because I don't think Triple H wants him. No one should friggin' want him.
I'm going to end you!
That's a boss guy. What are you playing on gaming or Series S? I'm playing on the Series S. Well, that didn't fucking do shit.
Is it really necessary? Drag around all that gear.
Ooh. Got got a legendary. Hold it up. Titanium Old Earth Shotgun. Space Adept. While in space. Well, let's use this bitch because we are currently in space.
No.
Nothing!
I'm done leaving this room, though. Oh, hello. Oh! Now you're all in big, big trouble. That wasn't a med pack. Skaduki. Of course, I don't have that much shotgun ammo left, but sure. Playing on normal, hard, or very hard? No, I don't actually know. It didn't make us pick one, so I'm thinking normal. Normal, yeah. It never made us choose at the beginning, so I just kind of went with it. That's the way we came. Oh, it's right there. I'm stupid. Hello. Defaulted to normal? Yeah. Lady, I was about to light your ass up. You've really got to stop running in. Vanguard Mora's slate.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all as you know.
Come on, just jump over the fucking railing. You know you can do it. You cannot do it.
carrying too many odds and ends. Time to let something go.
Lady, I know. Worry about your own damn self. I don't know how to get out of here. Here? No. And now we must go to Neptune. I thought we were going to Earth, but apparently not.
Deck.
Yes, my cat? Oh my god. I'm lit. Of course. I'm always happy.
Still gonna be overabundanced. Yeah, whatever. Deal with it.
Being part of your crew is just the best.
Bye-bye, space station. Damn, I really thought we were going there. Some bitch. Neptune! Oh boy.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Sorry, what?
Vanguard's a civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
I checked my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our shots.
Well, in that case... Bro, you need to fucking chill. Oh no!
That's it. Start deployment.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Supposed to be going.
I've visited worlds with temperatures this low before, and it's never been a pleasant experience. And that, my friend, is James. Set aside anything useful and just leave the most.
Where's your cargo hold? I want to steal shit.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
We're from the Explorers Group Constellation. We need to talk. Breaching a hostile ship and saving lives. My kind of party. More violence. No one has any respect for these days. Who were those people?
Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. Think enough of them finally got fed up and they pooled their money to hire professionals. What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
You were out on patrol for a long time. People were worried. I'm going to groan on behalf of scientists everywhere. Then you're going to hand over the artifact. It'll be better in our hands.
Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
Come, right there.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
bitch, you will move. Thank you.
How may I serve?
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
Wait. If... Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. If I beat it, it's not a good ship anyway, so... Oh, it's already surveyed.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Good. It's an honor to be a part of this. I expected champagne. What does it mean to be a full member?
Goodbye.
Alright, go fuck yourself then. Don't answer me, I don't care.
Here. You've earned this. Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us.
It's an honor then.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Yeah, but I don't need you, so fuck off.
So that's what it feels like. This is 20 years of karma coming back to me. Fine. But I'm not wasting you. Let's talk about more artifacts. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything. We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience. It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems. You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously. Bye.
Bye.
I am at your service, Captain.
Now, is there a skill? I think that was it. It can't put anything on. don't know. Unless I need to do that as well. I need like uses.
I'm not feeling that bad.
We have an appointment. We're seeing the doctor. That's it.
Should you find yourself in need, medical supplies are available for purchase at, if I may say, very competitive prices. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place.
May you remain in good health.
How long do we have to wait?
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Ewing was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work. I asked my kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest...
Well, you're only as safe as your equipment. I would never dream of selling substance. Yes, by all means, have a look.
Much money on you?
Please do. Be careful out there.
Dick.
I missed our Bobby so much.
some work done?
Damn it.
Almost break time.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia. Take your time. And that, cool. Let's.
Oh, thank God.
See you around.
Oh, wait.
We got lots of stuff. Sounds like a plan. Come back anytime.
think my fan has some stuff on him.
Open the box. Whenever it must be grey. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, it's his. I get it. Actually, that stuff can stay on there.
That was a good talk.
Alright.
It'll be hard to
I wasn't
top it,
expecting to do
but
all
you
that friggin'
always
miscellaneous
manage.
crap, but I think I'm gonna call it a stream right there. I need to eat some foods, and I'm gonna be watching wrestling if it hasn't started already. I don't know, but I shall be back on tomorrow. So until then, Panthers, Boo, everybody else, thank y'all for watching, and I hope you have yourselves a sexy ass night. Night. It's me.